Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice, and we have Dr. James Tay, who is the founder and CEO of T-Ware. Dr. James, please tell us more about T-Ware, how it was founded, and why.
Okay, T-Ware was actually a spin-off from my research previously. I was actually doing research in the National University of Singapore. So I was developing what you call touch technology to simulate the touch sensation. In the technical term, it's called haptic technology. And at that time, I was developing a jacket to remotely enable parents to hug their child when they're not around. So for instance, if parents are at work or they're traveling abroad, I created an interface where the parents can give a hug to the child to tell him good night or something. So when I was looking to commercialize the technology, I was looking at which are the actual problems in society that could benefit a lot from this technology. And when I visited a center that looks after children who has autism and some other forms of special needs, the teachers and therapists, after trying the prototype that I have, they actually suggested that, oh, why don't you actually redesign this to help children who has autism. A lot of them face this condition of sensory disorder, and pressure actually helps to give them a sense of calmness to lower their anxiety, their stress behavior.
Huh, amazing. And when you first discovered this wonderful technology that you have developed,
Yeah.
what were the reactions from the public and those who have tried it?
Yeah, I think just hearing the concept, a lot of people were very surprised that, do you have something like that? I haven't heard of a jacket that can actually create a hugging feeling. So, of course, having a prototype there to allow people to try and get the feeling, what exactly is this pressure feeling, it definitely helps. And a lot of people liked the feeling, right? They feel that they can associate with this feeling of calm, de-stressing feeling that this pressure is giving.
Now, who were your mentors that actually inspired you to pursue your dream, and how has your dream been seen realized by far?
Well, definitely, I think personally I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur as well. Even though I did research in the beginning to further my knowledge in technology, I wanted to be what you call a technopreneur. One of my earliest mentors was definitely a man called Chris Childress. He's actually a business mentor that's associated with NUS Enterprise, the National University of Singapore Entrepreneurship Center. So he shared with me his experience, provide some guidance to help me get through the early stages, business plan writing, fundraising. And then eventually, as more people became involved in T-Ware, there were other influential people that has helped me and the company to get to where we are today. Right? For instance, our early investors, who I think we are quite lucky to be able to meet with angel investors who were quite helpful in the beginning.
And why T-Ware? Where was the inspiration that you get from the term T-Ware, and what's the philosophy behind it?
Okay, so the inspiration for the name T-Ware is T here stands for touch. So as I explained, we wanted to deal with touch technology. So T for touch, and wear, it's a double meaning of having a wearable device, something that you can wear. And as you can see, it's spelled W-A-R-E, so hardware, software. So it's a play on words having different meanings.
What's next for T-Ware?
Well, we want to grow and position ourselves as the key leading player globally to focus on things that reproduce, technology that reproduce this nice, comfortable touch sensation, something that can use technology to provide touch comfort, because we believe that touch is a very fundamental part of the human communication, human activity, human interaction with one another. So I believe that in many different instances, for instance, can you have a virtual handshake with a party that you are having video conference with? That physical connection enables you to have feelings about each other that you may not have if you just have a virtual conversation.
what are the three key lessons that you could impart for aspiring techno entrepreneurs that could follow your footsteps?
Well, I would say having the passion, having the belief, and having perseverance. Yeah, so total perseverance in knowing where you want to get to, that is really important.
How can our viewers around the world and even here in Singapore could get in touch with you? Are there any opportunities for investments or even for buyers to place the order with your product?
Sure. You can definitely reach us at our website. It's World Wide Web, www.mytjacket, that's mytjacket.com. And we are definitely a growing company, so this touch technology being a very fundamental technology, we are looking at opportunities in many different areas. So similarly, investors can get to us, and my email would be at james.teh@mytware.com. That's james@mytware.com.
Well, once again, Dr. James Tay, thank you for joining us here at the Natural Business Choice.
Sure.